someone I thought I couldn't love until I tried him on, and rivers poured from my eyes, and a song poured from my lips, and overdue for dear Louis, my Louis. I put you on in the darkness before dawn, dear Louis. Life giving and receiving, a generation is grieving, and what is born, creation, creation is ours, Louis, dear Louis. I put you on in the darkness before dawn, dear Louis. Hi. Hey, good evening, everyone. I am so thankful to be here with a live audience here, and then everyone joining in from home or wherever you are. So deeply grateful to Near West Theater for inviting me here. I'm going to play some songs for you tonight. These are songs that I've written largely within the last year. Something that I've been thinking a lot about is this process of becoming. How do we embody who we really are, and what kind of journey is that? And so tonight may have some linear moments, and then there may be some moments where we diverge. So I invite you along for the ride. Before I go into the next couple of songs, I just want to mention that tonight we are collecting funds for Renee Jones Empowerment Center, and they do restorative services for survivors of sexual assault and human trafficking. So at the end of the performance, there's going to be a slide that has all the information of how to contribute funds. So I encourage you to be really generous with your giving. So the next couple of songs I'm going to do here is Waking Up, which a couple of you in the audience know intimately. For those of you at home, I am joined by some of my nearest and dearest here, one of whom did Community Voices series last time in March, Mo Utasia, the amazing. And usually they join me on this one with guitar, but tonight it's just solo. So we'll do Waking Up, and then I'm going to go right into a song called Lost Our Mind. Sleeping with a dreaming man, he's got a lot of green land and a wide wingspan. I'm flying over this mundane, everyday grind. It's the first time I'm seeing this in my life, and it's divine, divine, it's divine, divine. I want to touch the base of it all. I feel so expansive, I feel so full, I like an ocean spreading out wide, and yet I'm locked in a room. I've been hiding, hiding. I've been hiding, hiding. This is where my recollection lives and my sight improves. I'm aware of every cognitive dissonance in and outside of this room. I'm preparing to face it all in whatever shape it's in. I'm waking up. I am waking up. I am waking up. Waking up. Waking up. Inside the box and outside the house, glued to screens, reading memes, lost real scenes, lost dreams on the highway, one direction, no push, no pull. I know not everyone wants to live like this. May I find you, but until I do, I'll go where my recollection lives and my sight improves. I'm aware of every cognitive dissonance in and outside of this room. I'm preparing to face it all in whatever shape it's in. I'm waking up. I am waking up. I am waking up. Waking up. Waking up. Inside the box and outside the house, glued to screens, reading memes, lost real scenes, lost dreams on the highway, one direction, no push, no pull. Sleeping with the dreaming man, he's got a lot of Greenland and a wide wingspan of flying over this mundane, everyday grind. It's the first time I'm seeing this in my life, and it's divine. Layered on thick, coating everything, wanting us pretty and back alley nasty, selling my elbow and kneecap in time. You sell yours and I'll sell mine. Attention sold, stimulus sticks. I am desperate for more, though I'm desperately sick. I am red hot, facing human debasing, facing the saddest part of all is I'm no longer shocked. Somewhere along the line, we've lost our flesh and blood, breath and bone. We adapt within our given landscape, each shock toxic, wasting away. Push harder day after day, ill and well interlinked. We are getting pushed to the brink. We are seeing the edge, seeing that goddamn edge. And the saddest part of all is we're no longer shocked. Somewhere along the line, we've lost our mind. We've lost our mind. We've lost our mind. We've lost our mind. All the sugar and we are in ecstasy, and lit up screens consume the sweet, 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 sweet. Oh, sweet, sweet. Oh, all the sugar and we are in ecstasy, and lit up screens consume the sweet, 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 sweet. Oh, sweet, sweet. Oh. Thank you. Thank you. In my work, a lot of times I'm investigating systems that we're living within, and how individuals reconcile with the systems that we're living in, and how do we honor space for growth and change. And with that, this next song is called Emerging. And just a little aside, I had the privilege to work with an ensemble to create a piece called Emergence. And I've mentioned Mo already tonight, and Sade Young, who is a fantastic singer, songwriter, artist, is in the house, and she was present with me with this journey that had to do with how are we becoming our full selves, how do we step out in action within dysfunctional, toxic systems. So yeah, this next song is called Emerging. The blueprint of a seed, the knowing of a cell, the trust within the process, and the ringing of our bells. Emerging, 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 emerging. The ripple in the water, the searching in the dark, seeing the sunrise, and the song to my lips, you. Emerging, 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 emerging. Hold on, it's darkest before the dawn. Don't know what will come, but still keep on, keep on, keep on, keep on, keep on, keep on. The movement of a people decry the violent cause, sounding out together. Holy are our halls, emerging, 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 emerging. Hold on, it's darkest before the dawn. Don't know what will come, but still keep on, keep on, keep on. open, keep eyes open, keep eyes open, keep eyes open. Thank you. Thank you. And somehow I can feel your love at home too, so thanks for tuning in. Okay. So yeah, we've been through an intense year and a half, right? With the plague. So everyone's going through it, right? As we've been in this period of pause or kind of suspension or destabilizing, I've been thinking a lot about how are we visioning ahead. So right now we're in the muck, but how do we vision a future that is just, equitable, loving, interdependent, collaborative? What does that look like? And so this next song I wrote during COVID, right at the onset of the pandemic, but it was actually inspired by a conversation that the Emergence team had. We were in Chicago and we had a piece out there, and we were all at brunch one day, and we were just tossing around like, oh, what would it be to have like a naked dinner? Like nothing is happening. We're just bare. We're just here. We are, and so that got us going, and just like what kind of environment would we have to build to where we all feel just like totally cool in our own skin. So this is kind of it's one song, but it's a little bit of a two-parter, and it's called Naked Dinner. Interrupting your show, I can't get anyone on the phone, can't speak to a person, just want to speak to a person. What the hell is wrong with you? Don't you see what we're going through? I am trying to get through to a person, oh, but how? Got blood in our mouth, with blood in our mouth. Welcome in, don't worry about the cockroaches, don't worry about the rats, love, they're friendly enough. Ooh, you'll adjust, I have seen your future, I have seen the end. I will sell it for $1, you can stream it in an hour. Oh, but how do we talk now with blood in our mouths, drowning out all the words, and I can't hear Let's bathe our bodies in moonlight and hold space for us to arrive and hold each other's head and hold each other's hand and hold each other. Can you love me wholly? Can I love you wholly? Can you love me wholly? Can I love you wholly? Let's have a naked dinner, not even sexy, just because we had the thought. All in warm lights, everybody, bodies naked together. Let's paint our bodies, not even sexy, not even in your likeness or mine, but when we intertwine, we become. That's where I want to see you, my friend. That's where I want to see you, my friend. That's where I want to see you, my friend. That's where I want to see you, my friend. Oh, let's get together, not even sexy, not even 'cause we're getting a paycheck, not even 'cause we're paying to be here, not even 'cause we heard it on air, not even on the screen, but in the space in between. Oh, that's where I want to see you, my friend. That's where I want to see you, my friend. That's where I want to see you, my friend. That's where I want to see you, my friend. That's where I want to see you, my friend. That's where I want to see you, my friend. My friend. Oh, can you love me wholly? Can I love you wholly? Can you love me wholly? Can I love you wholly? Can you love me wholly? Can I love you wholly, my friend? Thank you. I know I've talked about emergence a lot. I want to recognize that Near West Theater was where I grew up. I was a really shy kid, and I remember auditioning for the first show. It was 1999. I was 11, and what's great about, if you've never been a part of a Near West Theater process, what's great is that the auditions are really accessible, so you don't have to learn material before coming in. Everything is done in the however long to a couple hour audition that they do. And so everyone learns the same song. And I remember we learned a song from Children of Eden. I can't remember how it goes, but something about owls and TikTok anyway. And Trinidad knows the one. And I remember Stephanie Morrison-Herbeck pointed to me for the first person to go, and I just looked at her. I was like a deer in the headlights. I felt my face get really flushed, and I was just like, and I couldn't stand up. I couldn't do it, and I thought I blew it at that moment, and she was very kind and let me go a little bit later on in the audition. But I just remember that my time at Near West, there was so much fear. There was so much fear of speaking. Doing this now is my teenage self is like, what are you doing? Wow, you're actually, speaking to people here and online, whoa. But how do we hold each other in process? And this next song goes out to, as we know, healing is not linear, growth is not linear, and you'll take a few steps forward and feel like, okay, I learned that lesson, and then you're like, nope, wait, I gotta learn that lesson again and again. And so this next song is going out to anyone who is struggling to love the whole of themselves. And I might start crying before I even play. Haven't felt so good in a while. Battle lines have come to stay, camped out in my rib cage. I want to let go of the fight. I don't want to be right. The sense of holding on, I hold harder, it gets normal. I could grow rock-like, less responsive, or we can recycle ourselves and let it rest, and yield to the process, tiny deaths. Yield to the process, tiny deaths. Yield to the process. Oh, we can't hide away from it. Oh, lead down that same dark hall. When will we give it up and let yourself love yourself, love yourself, love, and let yourself love yourself, love yourself, love. It's so easy for me to want to close, not deal with anything, not feel anything in my body. Sometimes I want to close, sometimes I feel everything, everything that I form a shell, it's gonna crack, 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 but we can't hide away from it. Oh, lead down that same dark hall. When will we give it up and let yourself love yourself, love yourself, love, and let yourself love yourself, love yourself, love. I want to break the pattern, break the pattern. I want to break the pattern, the pattern. And let yourself love yourself, love yourself, love. Ooh, and let yourself love yourself, love yourself, love. Thank you. All right, so for this next one, we are going to bring some people onto the stage. These are women that I have admired since I was a kid. Talk about becoming. I've witnessed their just incredible growth in being. So, and also I typically just like to work with other people and have other people on stage with me to make me feel a little less self-conscious. But it is an honor to sing with Trinidad and Mariah. So will you please come and join me? And so I will say this next song, it's called Golden Robes, and
the vibe.
Little vibe,
that
yeah.
energy we created.
It's palpable. So Golden Robes is really about, it's like a mantra. It's like, how can we, how do we get to that place of becoming and accepting and love and all that stuff? And so this is kind of some things that you might say to yourself to lift that intention. So here we go. I believe in you. Yes, Mariah, Trinidad. Thank you. All right, let's see. I'm going to go to my cheat sheet. Okay, yeah. My microphone is about to fall out. Thank you. All right. Okay, so some of you may know this about me, and some of you may not. In addition to performing and doing music and theater, a big interest of mine is work within somatics, so body work, embodiment, and a silver lining Or, as Bob Navis would say, the gift and the problem of this last year was that I could study with this brilliant woman. Her name is Bonnie Bainbridge Cohen, and she founded Body Mind Centering. And Rob, this actually goes to what we were talking about earlier. She deals with cellular consciousness. And I could go on a whole thing about her and her work. But something that she's really impressed upon me is the need for loving presence, especially when you're dealing with compensation patterns in the body or perhaps trauma response. Often if we go to fix it right away, then it creates a lot of other problems. So how can we be in loving presence with things within us that feel tumultuous or not resolved? And in general, if we are, so something that she says everyone who studies body-mind centering is a shadow scientist because they're balancing objective understanding about the body with subjective experience. And so this is an experiment for us all. What happens if we apply loving presence to those parts that feel like they're unlovable? See a theme here in this in this evening? Oh, this next song is called Bearded Lady. Oh no, and I started it wrong. There we go. I used to be afraid of being the bearded lady, the one you spot in a circus show. I used to be afraid of my body. I used to be. You can't escape some messages received. We're in a world obsessed with what's between our legs. You can't escape the surrounding landscape. But don't ignore your inner landscape. Explore your inner landscape. Explore your inner landscape. Explore your inner landscape. Explore. Thank you. Okay, so for the next one, this next song is called Glow, and it was written for a dear friend of mine. This person, I'm not going to say their name because they were like, don't tell anybody this about me. Okay, I won't. But this person really impressed upon me how to be in a loving relationship where both people can really shine, and that there doesn't have to be a sense of competition. There doesn't have to be a sense of one person outshining the other, or just that sense of we can both shine together. This next song is called Glow. How you move through your day, looking fly, looking up for light. You glow, you should know it. How you glow, you should know it. In the way you extend outside of yourself, heart in one hand and open with the other. You know it. How you glow, you should know it. And you cut through the haze, and you walk in your own time, and you seek all around, and many want to join you, 'cause you glow, you should know it. I see you, I feel seen by you've helped me leap into knowing too what I know is you can grow it, free and bold if you show it. Ooh, how you glow, and you should know. And you cut through the haze, and you walk in your own time, and you seek all around, and many want to join you, 'cause you glow, you glow, you glow, glow. We'll be standing in a glowing crowd, lit up from within and without. We'll be standing in a glowing crowd, lit up from within and without. We'll be standing in a glowing crowd, lit up from within and without. What I know is you can grow it, free and bold if you show it. Ooh, how you glow, and you should know. Ooh, you should know. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna call on Trinidad and Mariah, come on back up here. This next song is called Constellation, and similar theme. We don't have to outshine one another. This idea of constellation just kept coming into my mind, like you're a star and you're a star and you at home, or you're a star too. And I mean that. I know it sounds hokey, but like seriously, how do we support each other in these webs? Yeah, constellation. Here we go. I want to pour into your cup. I want to bathe you in light. I want to give to you freely. I want to stand in my own right. Do 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 do. A constellation, we are each in
everything, but I want to know where I end. I want to know where you begin. Let's walk together for a time. You've got your pack, I've got mine, and we'll walk together for a time. Side by side together. Do 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 do. A constellation, we are each in our own light, gathered together, each in the night, in the night, in the night.
Thank you. Awesome. Let's give another round of applause for Trinidad and Mariah. Yeah, I was thinking the other night, like harmony in general for me is something that I love, yes, and harmony with people that I love is like super healing, so thank you. Okay, so I just have one more for you, and we're gonna do maybe a little experiment. Some people in the audience know this next song, so if you want to sing, feel free. So then towards the end, which is I Believe in Us. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, get your vocals. Oh. Change within me ripples out and back again. I want to grow, even amidst the toxins, strengthen in the cracks. I want to open. Every heart is a revolutionary cell. Those aren't my words. I saw them in a movie, but still they apply. What I know is you can grow it, free and bold if you show it. Practice the world we want to see. I believe in us. I believe in this now. I believe in us. I believe in this now. So let's experiment and shape fiction to vision what we could be. I've seen glimpses, many faces and bodies and voices moving together to come home to wholeness within. Come home to wholeness within. Ready? I believe in us. I believe in this now. Yeah, if you got harmony, I believe in us. I believe in this now. Once more. I believe in us. I believe in this now. Keep going. Can you hear that a little bit more? Oh, chorus. Keep going. Every heart is a revolutionary cell. Every heart is a revolutionary cell. One more. Every heart is a revolutionary cell. I lied. One more. I believe in us. I believe in this now. Awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, great. Yes. Well, first of all, thank you to everyone here at Near West Theater. This is an incredible experience to be gifted this space and this platform to be able to share with the community. And yeah, once again, we're raising funds for Renee Jones Empowerment Center. So please, there's going to be a slide after the performance, and just click those links and contribute generously. So thank you.